Thought I'd try out this new feature. Only spotted it the other day online. Where's the camera on this? It's very corner. It's alright, isn't it? If you hold it with two hands, it's not bad stabilisation, does what it needs to. Might be a bit jerkier actually. Having two on, I think. Just gonna have a walk down, see if I can see. You can see behind me. That for a bald head, like the moon. Just gonna see if I can see the barn owls. It's a bit late. It's been miserable. Last 2 weekends I've not really got much done, to be fair. And by much done I mean get out and do what I want to do. It's nice and quiet. I don't normally talk on these videos, but I am going to do. I'm just on the canal in Wigan. The moon's up there, just coming through now. I was on here actually Friday night. Me and Jim Bob, we had a quick walk down, crystal clear. You see quite a few stars and stuff. Saw his first proper shooting star, really bright and vivid as well. He was chuffed with that. But yeah, little lake over there, random pigeon. Yeah, stabilisation is not as good with this feature on, but give it a bash. Be interesting to see how this turns out actually, because we are on, I don't even know what date it is, it's 12th of December, something like that. But it is coming towards, well, not coming towards, it is winter. So you think about the time now, 3:30, 4:45, it's dark. So I'm not quite sure how well it'll pick up, but can't use a zoom feature or anything while it's in this mode, but you can see a couple of swans at the back there. In fact, one of them looks quite young. I say young, it's grey. Oh, it's two younger ones. Anyway, let's have a walk over. This field here, behind these trees, sorry it's shaking, but it don't look like the stabilisation works when I've got this back camera filming as well. Or it does, just not quite as well. Get a barn owl that comes over here quite regular at dusk. You used to get quite a few deer as well, but I've not seen any since probably this time last year when it all flooded. Literally the entire field was underwater. I think they jumped out and then into the woods at the back and stuff. Oh, there's another one there actually. Doesn't seem bothered that I'm here. And again, it's quite dusk. I know I'm talking, but they don't seem to have noticed me. I've got me IR goggles with me as well, so I'm going to give them a blast as well. Just want to see if I can pick up the swan, not swan, the owl on the goggles and see what they look like. They're not brilliant, they're only cheap ones, but do you know what, they do the trick. Quite good actually. They're better than what I've not got, which is these. Even though they're cheap and budget, they do the job. I can't fault them. You know, people slag them off or whatever. It's point they work. You can see in the dark. What I've got as well is a little infrared torch, like a father or something from China. Looks like the normal Cree torches that you get. So you can zoom in, focus and everything, so you can see for miles. It's a bit early yet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head over there. I'm going to tip my finger is there. There's a little hide there. It's not brilliant, but it's alright. I'll hang around there for a bit and see if it comes over. If I get it on the IR, then I'll stick it on. Keep forgetting I'm on here. There's a bit of a deck floor. Last thing you want to see is my ugly one. Benjamin, look what I just found on my phone. It uses the main camera and also puts my ugly face on it as well at the same time. Mad, look at that fucking bald head. It's like the moon. Yeah, I see loads of stuff down here. I know I'm making noise now talking on here and that, but I'm well chuffed with this feature. Normally I just rattle on, but at least you can see behind me as well and where I'm going. Literally, you're seeing where I'm walking and where I've been. I know light's not good because it is fading now, but at least you can make stuff out, can't you? There's usually quite a lot of pheasant around here. There's a shooting place at the back over there to release them quite often. Obviously they don't all get shot, but like I said, I'm going to come over here, see what I can see and see what we can capture. Come over here quite a bit really. It's not far. We park up little car park on canal, make our way down. Normally myself and little and Jim Bob, he's not here. He's watching the Grinch and looking at his new fish, what he got today. He's obsessed with fish, so he's not here, it's just me. But I want to try and catch it. I've got, like I said, I've got my goggles. I'll show you in a bit actually. They're alright, they do the trick. We've seen deers on them. Them swans over there, caught them the other night. Anything, you can pick up absolutely anything. So just at the end is like a little bit of a bird eye. It's not in the best of nick. Path looks like it's well trodden, but I don't think loads of people come down here. I only see one guy a couple of times when I've been down. A chap called Mel. Outside of that, no one. See a little robin there. You see him? There he is. Oh, Mr. Robin. There you'll see him silhouetted there now. There's a little wrench. Have a look. Get a little budget on. I won't get something else, but I think I've got enough pets to be fair. There's a lot to be looking after. Chickens, dog, fish, Budgie. She wants a rabbit. Bloody hell. Proper waterlogged down here. That's the only thing about this place. When it rains, it rains. If you look at Farmer's Field there, you can see they've been on and kind of cultivate it a little bit. All runs off. So sometimes when you get on here, turns this into a bit of a stream. I've seen it about a foot deep. Just behind them trees there is a stream, Haybrook. Plenty of fish in it and stuff, but when, like I said, when it puts them down, literally it comes up on here. The water fills this path. You might see it in a minute actually. Do you know it's random? You watch people on telly just walking around, cobweb, chatting to themselves, and I'm doing it now like a random. But yeah, it might be a bit grainy, the footage, but it is dark. So yeah, as you can see the Haybrook there. Oh, it's up. Look, this bit here, close in, that's not normally underwater. It's normally over there. It's quite thin at this point actually. Well yeah, so it must have put, look at that. Oh, pheasant over there. A wild dog poop bag. Do you know what, it's a bane of my life that. It does me head in. What is the point in picking it up and throwing it in tree so it sits there until the bag degrades? Might as well just leave it, be quicker. Daft. You can see it there. Got a bit of a flow one. Surprisingly enough, this Haybrook, it doesn't start far away. It's a couple of miles further up near a place called Horwich. Runs down Bosden Brook and that. Loads of fish in it. Gudgeon. What else? Big roach. Quite a lot of chub actually. That you probably wouldn't think given how small it is. In fact, up there where you can catch them towards the start, there is literally some Canada geese or something. Areas where you can walk across. It's just stones, so you can literally just walk across. Your feet don't get wet or anything, it's that shallow. Then you've got a couple of deep little troughs and they sit in there. Chub. Try to, but don't tell anyone. But yeah, we're nearly there at the yard now. This is Lightshore Meadow. I've done a video on this before walking down, probably this time last year. If I'm honest, we didn't really see much then. Look how close that is now to the path. That is a good few feet up from its normal levels. I took a drone over here as well a couple of weeks back on a sunny morning. Just had a bit of a fly over, see if we could see any deer out, but like I said, I've not seen any for a while now. It's been a while. Oh, it's slutchy here. Do you know what? I was going to come in my trainers. I'm glad I didn't. I put these on, like walking boots. I've done Snowden in these. Not that they made any difference, I don't think, but they're waterproof, so it does me a favour here. So I'm going to do is show you this. This is the yard, and that is well up. Looks like it's touching bottom of the bridge, whereas normally it's a couple of feet under. A few bits where it says you can see on here. Longhorn cow. I think farmer puts them on for graze every so often. I've never seen them, but I've only been coming over about 2 years. There's been a sign up the last couple of months saying they're coming, but no sign of them as yet. No buzzards, I've seen kestrels here, herons, all that kind of stuff. Bird watching tips: just shut up, stay still, keep your eye out. Look at that, I'll tell you what, you can't beat that for a tip, can you? Just shut up, watch, be quiet and keep your eye out. So any road. Oh, load of Canada geese over there. Looks like they're coming in for the night, possibly. Can't zoom in this mode. You need the next camera up, which is a bit too expensive. But it does me for what I want it to do. And I'm going to ping it off, see if it comes. If this is the end of the video, I've not seen it. If it's not, I'll try and catch it on the infrared or infrared light or on here. See you in a bit. A lot of them just flown over. Almost missed it. Aye, rubbish. It's too dark for any decent pictures, not enough light. I can hear them all landing over there. Not sure we're going to see the barn owl, just because the even though they look quite large, they're not. They're quite small animals, really, quite small birds. Well, they're not. It's a random one. They only weigh about a pound or something. They're quite light, and they do not like coming out in the rain either. So it doesn't look like it's raining. You can't see it on the brook. However, you can feel it. It's that fine misty type rain that gets you soaked before you know it. I'll give it 5-10 minutes and see. What is that? Some sort of bird. It's swimming against the current. Gives you an idea how quick it's flowing then, actually.